I am apparently using the omnidirectional microphones on my computer monitor. I do not know how well they're going to work. I also don't know how much I care. I am trying to get through this as fast as possible. I'm actually uploading another video on why more countries than just Australia should, like with Australia, should all have their own category and visuals on some of these charts, because we're being told about the potential second pandemic wave. But I'm going to go back and I'm just going to go over here. Now, first off, styrofoam, apparently that is a misspelling, because styrofoam is supposed to be capitalized for some reason. I'm going to look into that more later. I'm thinking that I'm supposed to use some kind of general description, kind of like Kleenex. If you don't buy it from the Kleenex brand, is a facial tissue. Kleenex is a facial tissue. But if I were to go and get like the up and up version from Target, it would be facial tissue. I could, it'd be technically wrong. So if I wrote about Kleenex in a paragraph, the Kleenex would probably have to be capitalized. So, like, as an example, I'm just going to go hit that and boom, done. For some reason, that is. So I'm going to go back and check that out. Maybe I should just put in like a foam sheet, but then people would be like, what? Oh, there you go. Maybe foam board. There we go. I tried to build a C17, I think it is, which is the actual, like, real life of what the sea duck from Tailspin is, or at least as close as it can be. We can talk about that some other time. The thing that was really interesting to me is the word snuck, as in like the past of sneak. I put this in and it says, no, that's wrong. That's not how you're supposed to do it. And I'm like, what? Now, admittedly, I also have to go back up here, and I'm just going to correct this while I have the chance, because when I see something, I like to fix it. But I really thought it was interesting, because if I go and right click, I get snick, which is a correct thing. Suck and snack. So I'm just going to let that slide for right now. So being me, the way I am, I went and looked up snuck on a search, and I'm going to get to that in just a second, because here's what I think is interesting. Also, I wrote, please bear with me, and then I thought for a second, and I said, okay, is it B-A-R-E or is it B-E-A-R? Because this bear technically means, it could also mean nude or naked. So I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this and I'm going, well, like, bear down and everything. You know what? Maybe I should go and check this out. But first, I find it really interesting that it's snuck. So I go and I look it up, and I go here, and I go with, no, not irregular verbs. What? Gosh, all my stuff up here is showing. Dictionary, snuck, informal, North American. So it's only from here, apparently. The past and past participle of sneak. So I'm sitting here and, right here, look, is snuck correct grammar? Is it sneaked or snuck? When did snuck become a word? And I'm just sitting here going, wow, I have used snuck, I would say, all my life. And now it might not even be the correct. This is, it's mind blowing, because I'm 38 years old. Sorry, it's mind blowing because I'm not young anymore. So it's kind of like, you see something like that, and now I'm gonna have to edit that over, so it's gonna be weird. So I'm gonna go over here, and I saw this, and I saw English irregular verbs, and apparently it's only approaching 200 in normal use in the English language. So I mean, this has got to be American English, because I'm pretty sure that if you listen to any British like comedy or movie, like anything like that, Welsh, anything like that, Scottish, you're gonna hear a load. Like you'll hear 200 easily in one movie. So it's just kind of weird. Um, so I click on it, and the first one is bear, as in to bore, or born, or born. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's the first one. It's the first one. So it actually ended up answering my question. I thought it was very interesting. I wanted to go down and I wanted to find some more. So it's not the first one. It's actually the fifth when you open it up more. But arise, awake, awake. That can't be right. Awakened, awoke. So that's just, these are irregular verbs. So that's just really weird. Now let's get to mine, which is in the S section here. And we are going to find, there we go. So here it is. It's sneaked and snuck is, so I sneaked one in there. I snuck one in there. So yeah, like, it's, I mean, I'm almost positive I've used the word sneaked, maybe when I was younger, but since I've been older, it's, for the majority of my life, all I can think of is that it's snuck. So I just thought it was really interesting, those fun little things that you learn, no matter what age you are, that, things are just, it's really interesting to me that it's considered an irregular verb, and therefore it's not a common thing. So now I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to be really shocked when it tells me that this is wrong with a grammar check. No? Okay, so I'm not going to change this, and you can go and look for it in the description of the "Why Are We Only Being Told to Look at Australia" video. So, all right, bye.